Hi everyone and welcome back. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you how to render a clean, high quality image using Arnold Renderer in Maya. I'll walk you through setting up the lights and adjusting render settings and saving your final image step by step. So first, let's make sure Arnold is enabled. We'll go to Windows, then Settings and Preferences onto Plugin Manager. So you'll type in, you can scroll down or type MT or A. Ensure loading and auto load is checked. Then close the tab. Then we'll open render settings by clicking here. We'll go to the settings under render using. We'll change it from Maya software to Arnold Render. Then we are going to set also our renderable camera, that is according to your preference, if it's front or back side, but I'll set mine to front. Then we are going to ensure also the presets, the image size. So I'll place mine into that, or you can just do it manually here. Yes, then I'll close. Then let's go and see our preview of how our render will look. So we'll come to Arnold and click on render. So right now our view is dark, looks dark. That's because we haven't added any lights. So let's fix by adding lights. Let's go to Arnold, then lights, and search Skydome lights. So this wraps your scene with soft and even lighting. So the scene looks nice, but I want my scene to look a bit like nighttime. So I can come and change the color. So let me put mine into a bit darker. Then after setting that, you can see here it's a bit dark. So now let me add area light. So this is because I want more precise lighting control. So I'll come to Arnold, then lights, then I'll add Arnold lighting. So this lighting like gives you a specific area you want the lighting to appear. So you need to check and balance the lighting. So you can see our lighting intensity is low. So I will need to increase the lighting so I can also have a shadow. So we'll come back to attribute editor, then to intensity and increase the intensity of the lights. You can also increase the exposure, but put it to a lighting. Then you can also change the color of your lighting. After that, let's now go and set how we want our lighting to appear. So I'll just rotate mine, place it a bit higher. So it allows you create like strong highlights and produce like a natural soft edge shadows. So it makes your image look real. So now let's go back to our rendering settings again and now complete the final part. So I'll come to rendering settings. So we are going to check the image format, ensure that your image format is in PNG or EXR. So I'll set mine to PNG. Then if you are creating an animation, you can set it to this, but for now I'll tackle that in the next tutorial. So for now we are only having a single image render, so I'll take it to that. Also ensure that Your start frame and end frame is at 1, because if you place more the end frame at 10 or any other number, it's going to render lots of images. So after that, I mentioned earlier to check your renderable camera to set it to the camera you want. So mine is set to the front. Then check your presets. Mine is set to 1920 by 1080. After that, close. Now look for the position you want your image to appear as you do the rendering. So I'll work on mine. I want it to appear like this. Then let's now get ready to render. So with the render view open, we'll go back and click render. Then to the render sequence, click to the box. Come here and go select where you want your file to be located. So I've already selected mine on desktop. Now render the sequence and close. That's it. You have now rendered a professional quality image using Arnold in Maya with well-controlled lighting and realistic shading. So the combination of the Skydome lights and the area lights for dramatic focus gives your scene a deep, some depth and polish. So thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like, share and subscribe for more Maya and rendering tutorials. Thank you.